Hey guys, I don't know if you've seen this book, The Anxious Generation by Jonathan Haidt. Jonathan Haidt wrote The Coddling of the American Mind as well. And the subtitle of the book is How the Great Rewiring of Childhood is Causing an Epidemic of Mental Illness. Let's read a quick summary of the book. He says, after more than a decade of stability or improvement, the mental health of adolescents in many countries around the world deteriorated suddenly in the early 2010s. Why have rates of depression, anxiety, self-harm, and suicide risen so sharply, more than doubling in many cases? In this book, social psychologist Jonathan Haidt argues that the decline of free play in childhood and the rise of smartphone usage among adolescents are the twin sources of increased mental distress among teenagers. Haidt delves into the latest psychological and biological research to show how, between 2010 and 2015, childhood and adolescence got rewired. As teens traded in their flip phones for smartphones packed with social media apps, time online soared while time engaging face-to-face with friends and family plummeted, and so did mental health. This profound shift took place against a backdrop of diminishing childhood freedom as parents over-supervise every aspect of their children's lives offline, depriving them of the experiences they most need to become strong and self-governing adults. The Anxious Generation reveals the fundamental ways in which this shift from free play to smartphones disrupts development, from sleep deprivation to addiction, with separate in-depth analyses of the impact on girls and boys. Grounded in ancient wisdom and packed full of cutting-edge science, this eye-opening book is a life raft and a powerful call to arms, offering practical advice for parents, schools, governments, and teens themselves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going through this, different aspects of it, listening to it as well, and I will be making some short videos to encourage families and parents. I work with young people, teaching math and science, as well as doing the Living Sensibly podcast, and I want to equip parents with the tools to help their children to thrive. One of the practical things I would say is that parents should consider setting boundaries for their kids such that the kids don't have smartphones in their rooms by themselves with unlimited data and unlimited smartphone usage. That's not a good recipe. So what should we do? Instead of allowing them have this unlimited data and time on their phones, what if we took that away and gave them the option of more time with their friends in person, right? More physical activity, or playing basketball, soccer, whatever, enjoying the breeze and fresh air and meeting with their friends face to face. I think that's one of the skills we can build. So let's monitor how they're using these devices so it doesn't eat up all their time. I look forward to sharing more with you from these 12 chapters on the Anxious Generation. Have a blessed day.